Coming back to next question, question number 5. So in this question it is given that ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangles. So exercise 7.2 we are talking about. So ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangles. That means AB is equal to AC and BD is equal to CD. In an isosceles triangle, two sides are equal. So we have to prove that angle ABD, this whole angle is equal to this whole angle. So this we have to prove, right? So construction, let's do. There may be so many methods to solve this question. So construction, join AD, right? Let us join AD, right? So in triangle ABD and triangle ACD, we know that AB is equal to AC, AB is equal to AC, and BD is equal to CD, both the things given, right? Third, AD is equal to AD, common. So by SSS, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. So by CPCT, we can say angle ABD is equal to angle ACD. So this is our solution for question number 5. You can also do this with the help of that two theorems. If these two sides are equal, that means this angle will be equal to this angle. If these two sides are equal, that means this angle will be equal to this angle. So add both the angles. So in totality, we'll have this whole angle is equal to this whole angle. Or you can go through this procedure also. Next question, question number 6. So in this question, it is given that AB is equal to AC. So AB is equal to AC. AD is equal to AB. AD is also equal to AB, and we have to show that this BCD is 90 degree, right? So proof, let's start with the proof. So we know that in triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC, right? AB is equal to AC. So angles opposite to them will also be equal. So angle opposite to AB will be angle ACB, and angle opposite to AC will be angle ABC, right? So we can say using that theorem, angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Angle opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal. Similarly, okay, let's say that it be A, right? A, let, right? Angle A. Similarly, in triangle ADC, ACD, in triangle ACD, we know that okay, AB is equal to AD, it is given, and AB is equal to AB is equal to AD, and AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. So using these two, we can say if AB is equal to AD and AB is equal to AC, this implies AC will be equal to AD, right? So if AC is equal to AD, AC is equal to AD, so angles opposite to them will also be equal. So this angle will be equal to this one, and we got this angle is equal to this angle, right? So let's write. So angle opposite to AC is angle ADC, and angle opposite to AD is angle ACD. Reason same, angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Right? So okay, let's say this is B, let, right? So from the figure we can say this is A, this is A, this is B, this is B, right? So if I add angle D, angle B and angle C, the sum will be 180, right? So angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 180. Reason is angle sum property of a triangle. So angle B is A, angle C is A plus B, right? and angle D is small b, right, is equal to 180. So from here we can say 2a plus 2b is equal to 180. So if we take 2 common, a plus b is equal to 180. So this implies a plus b is equal to 180 upon 2, 90 degree. Now a plus b, so from the figure we can say a plus b is equal to angle C, right? So a plus b is angle C is equal to 90 degree. So hence prove this, we have to prove, right? So this is our complete solution of question number 6. Very easy. Simply we have applied that theorem 2 times, one in this triangle and other in this triangle, then angle sum property of the triangle. That's it. Now we know in this figure ABC is a right angle triangle, right angle at A. AB is equal to AC. This side is equal to this side, right? We have to find out angle B and angle C. Now if we know AB is equal to AC, so angles opposite to them will also be equal. So angle opposite to AB is angle C is equal to angle B. Reason, angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal, right? So this reason you have to write. Now angle C is equal to angle B, so let's say angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Angle sum property of a triangle. So angle A is 90, angle B is equal to angle C. So we can write, replace angle C with angle B, 180. 90 plus 2 angle B is equal to 180. 2 angle B is equal to 90. 180 minus 90 is 90. So angle B will be equal to 90 upon 2, 45 degree. So angle B is equal to angle C is equal to 45 degree. This we have to find out, right? This is a very easy solution. If two sides of a triangle are equal, then opposite angles will also be equal. Sum of all three angles will be 180 degree. Simply we have applied that. Next, question number 8. Now next question, question number 8. So in this, given that triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle, so we have to show that angle A, angle B, angle C are 60 degree each. So let's say we know that in an equilateral triangle all the angles are equal. So angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to let's say X, right? Without assuming also you can do. Now we know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C will be equal to 180 degree. Reason is angle sum property, right? So angle A is X plus X plus X is equal to 180. So this implies 3X is equal to 180. This implies X is equal to 60 degree. So X is 60 degree. This implies angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to 60 degree. Hence proved. So this we have to prove that angles of an equilateral triangle are equal to 60 degree each. So this is our solution, right? So thank you all for watching this video. That's all for this video. In the next video we'll start with exercise 7.3.